We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets come into town. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. The Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. And, of course, Kawhi Leonard. He's a big ticket to foul. Don't go without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Jones, no luck.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And it's Miller with the jam.
There's the athleticism of Miller on display.
Right side Jones. Over Collins. Misses the wing J.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Miller penetrating. And it's Miller with the jam.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Suggs with the ball. Now Wagner. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
And here's Garland for 3. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Here's Miller. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Now, here is Miller. 8 points for him. Now, here's Ball. Out to Miller. For 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's Miller penetrating.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big-time move by Miller.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the 2nd overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Outside Ball. Back to Miller. Takes a 3. The putback. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 13 points from Brandon Miller. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
And here's Miller outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Pass to Jackson. Outside, Suggs. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's Miller. Second shot opportunity. Franz Wagner grabs the miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Jackson, that's good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Knocks it loose. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Inside. Here's Wagner. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wagner's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jones for 3. And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for Charlotte. They kept going to him again and again.
The Hornets, 16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Pass to Beal. On the wing, Miller. Rebound by Williams. The Clippers trail. There's no question, Clark, Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
Takes the 3. Dunn misses. Miller inside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Back to White. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Miller outside. Lets it go with the 3. Miller with another miss.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Miller, no luck.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And it's Miller in the corner. And the Hornets miss again.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Left side, Mathurin. Beal with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Charlotte. Number 4.
Up top, Mathurin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Charlotte trailing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Christie. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Dunn looking over the floor. Fires the 3. Beal pulls it in. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flagg. Boy, is he intense.
Outside, White. Pass to Williams. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
When you're on your spots, you should be ready to fire, and just look at how quickly Dunn got that one off. Nice job.
Outside for Beal. Pass to Flagg. Williams with the steal. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Outside, White. And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. .46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Flagg. And again, the Hornets missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
The wide open look here for Garland. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle those jump shots.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Clippers on top, ending the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
The passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle. Ready for the feed. Cooper Flagg is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Garland, that's for 2. And it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Garland's got 5 now.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Clippers leading by 6. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
It's Beal on the wing. Outside, ball. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 90 seconds now into the second half. There's Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Charlotte calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
It's Garland. Garland with the ball for the Clippers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Misses the three.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
On the wing, Christie. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Christie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Jones. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Carries it from three-point range. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
The shot's good from Christie.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
To the middle. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
If you play your role well like Jones Jr. did there in the pick and roll, scoring chances will come your way.
And it's Miller in the corner. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Garland. Now here's Jones. From the arc. The shot, no good. On the wing, Christie. Outside Garland. Pass to Christie. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clippers leading by 5. Garland at the elbow. Pass to Jackson. Wagner outside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Wagner's got 9.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And here is Ball. And it's Miller in the corner. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
That one drops for him.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy move.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Garland, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And Miller runs it down hard.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Charlotte calls timeout.